Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream. I'm going to start a couple minutes early. I have a guest tonight. It is Magical Hacker. He is currently um, he's currently muted himself in Discord so that he can do his stream because we are co-streaming, sort of. So is that how that works? I don't even know. But we're streaming separately but together-ish. So we're going to play Magic Online. And I guess before he comes back, I'm going to crack some packs because I finally got my Call Time pre-release kit. I don't know why it took me so long to pick it up, but here we go. Just cracking open the plastic. As you can tell, I haven't messed with it. It's all... I don't even know where to put this right now. I'm just going to shove that there. I wish I had this camera in a different spot. So what do we got? Okay, promo is, and wow, that's foil's really weird in this. Let me just make myself a little bit bigger. Oh boy, I don't know if I want to be that big. Let us turn off filters temporarily. That one. Let's do that. Okay, so is a foil Ascendant Spirit. Cool. Let's just crack some packs from inside this thing here. Let's see what we got. You probably just want to see the rare, right? Oh, it's a snow-covered... No, I'm just kidding. It is Raven's Warning. Let's see here. Who we got for the uncommons? It is Fearless Liberator, the Three Seasons, and Usher of the Fallen. So let us pop that back in the box here. Just gonna... I don't have anywhere else to put it really, so I'm just gonna put it in here for now. Crack a pack number 2. Maybe this is where I get Kaya. Maybe I get a Kaya. What we got? Oh, I see a foil. Tuskery Firewalker. That looks really cool on stream. Oh, my land, I guess. Birgi and Harnfell. Okay, Clarion Spirit. Spirit of the Elder Guard. And Narfi Betrayer King in the fancy showcase frame. So I guess you can get those in the packs. I was wondering about that. It almost dropped that one. All right, let's get Birgi in here. Birgi. Trying to pronounce it correctly. Pack number 3. I can't remember what their name is, but the other... It's Planeswalker, is it? Isn't it? I don't know. I'm the worst with pack openings. I'm a commander player, not a standard player. All right, what do we got? Ooh, interesting. Okay. So we have a foil showcase frame Maya. That's fancy looking. Another Ice Snowland. King Narfi's Betrayal as the rare. Carter Doomscourge.
All right, Brett, we are good.
We're
finished
live?
with my side, so when you're ready.
Sure, I was just cracking some packs to make up some time. Glimpse the Cosmos and Path to the World Tree. were the uncommons in that pack. Yeah, I finally picked up my Kaldheim pre-release kit, so I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna crack that.
That's a good idea. And do it on stream too. Should be nice and fun.
Yeah, yeah, I got a couple more packs to crack, but I'll do those later. We can start
Okay.
into the actual commander game.
Right.
Let me. Oh man, I need a bigger desk. I have way too much crap and not enough space.
We all have that same problem, especially after this whole
God.
year. I feel like I've been losing desk space with every passing moment.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
All
All right,
right.
so I am going to be playing Dalikos meets every equipment possible. Um,
Oh, okay. Cool.
just because like
I yeah.
it's a fun idea. Just
Mhm.
throw as much cheap equipment as you can get and get some
Yep.
flying. What are you playing?
I'm playing Carter Doomscourge, the new commander from or one of the new commanders from Kaldheim.
I just
Funny you mentioned
opened.
though. Oh, you just did?
I just yeah. I think you came in a pack after I opened it. Um,
Oh, wow.
yeah, no, it was yeah, it was in that pack that I just opened.
Wow.
Carter Doomscourge in the showcase frame.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess it's
Yeah,
meant to be. I didn't actually
absolutely.
I didn't actually pick this deck for today. This was something that I let people vote on. I
Oh,
built
okay.
8 decks. Yeah, I built 8 decks from Kaldheim. There was a tie between Carter and Torolf, and I decided, let's just do Carter. I can do Torolf for another episode later on.
Yeah,
So just get this one out of the way. It should be a lot of fun, I think.
makes sense to me.
Yeah,
All right.
awesome.
I'm gonna create a match
Okay, and I'll
and
jump in.
yeah, let's see here.
My fingers are ready. I'm ready to click on that button to join.
And go. Should be created.
All
There we
right,
go.
I joined it.
Excellent. Give me a chance to update the one thing I don't like about eh, perfect. The one thing I don't like about Streamlabs OBS is
Hmm.
the interface for changing the windows. So like because I think it's mostly because of Magic Online. I don't think it has anything
Right.
to do with anything else. Um, but it's just such a pain in the butt.
I totally understand that. Sometimes it just it's hard to do all these things. I've got currently, let me see here. Discord, I got my chat open, I've got a preview window open,
Yeah,
I've got Streamlabs open, I've got Magic Online open, I got my music open. I just got so many things open right now. It's kind of crazy.
exactly. And it's just like I'm gonna keep this by the way.
Okay.
But it's just like the way Magic Online works and being windowed
Mhm.
and like the old system you had to do just you had to like capture your entire desktop basically. But
Right.
now Streamlabs OBS window capture seems to be working pretty well. The problem is it's like
Oh.
the way Magic Online does it, it opens a second window for the game. So you almost have to have two of
Oh.
them going because you have to have like you have to be able to switch between the two.
Right. Okay, yeah, that's so interesting.
It's weird.
Um
And the window for the
yeah.
game changes every time because it's got a different ID. So
Oh, okay, yeah,
you
that
can't
makes
just
sense.
pick that one window and just like leave it for every game. You have to change it every time.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've been having some issues too. I finally figured out how to make sure that Magic Online doesn't reset the way it looks every time I open it, and that's to make sure that I don't ever like accidentally close it the wrong way. If that
Oh,
makes
yeah.
sense.
You go back to a certain page and then you close it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. I'm gonna go ahead
Uh,
and pop in the commanders. I've actually got a new layout here.
oh, for the stream?
Yeah.
Nice. I am going to play Ashuko.
Oh, thank you. I love this card. This is such a neat card.
It is, and it's funny because like I saw like I thought this was a really cool card, and people were like, "Why are you playing Shuko? you have so many better options. And then somebody somebody that's fairly popular in the commander community was like, I love this card. And I'm like, see, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I like Shuko. It's great, especially in a Dalitos deck. I built a Dalitos deck for my channel too, so I definitely understand how good it can be.
Oh yeah, I mean
I'm
like
gonna go ahead.
you
Yeah,
you,
go
you
ahead.
pay one and you can just equip it for free. Once you've
Yeah,
got it on the
which is
battlefield, you just equip it whenever you want.
which is exactly what Dalitos wants.
Exactly. So it's
I only two hands in my first seven, so I mulliganed down to my second seven and then kept it. That one looked pretty good.
okay.
Also, I want to say thank you so much to Grizzled Young Vet for the follow. Really appreciate that. Sorry, it took me a little bit of little delay there in actually thanking you, but I appreciate that. If you have any people that you wanted to thank, I mean, don't mind. I don't mind if you interrupt me or anything.
Oh
Go ahead
yeah,
and
no, that's fair. And I'm if I'm talking while you've got someone saying hello or following or whatever, just I have no problems sitting back waiting for that
okay.
to happen. I
I
actually
gotcha.
I'm streaming to YouTube today. I'm
Oh, okay.
testing a theory that YouTube has potentially better visibility. So, and I
Oh,
figure I already have a subscriber base here that's bigger than on Twitch. So if I play it right, I might actually get more viewers here than on Twitch.
you know what's funny? I actually have I use a site called Restream. Have you heard about this, by the way? Restream.
The name sounds familiar. What
Yes,
exactly
it's
does it
basic.
do?
So instead of streaming to Twitch or to YouTube from Streamlabs, I
Okay.
Streamlab to Restream, and
Okay.
then Restream will stream it to both of those sites for free.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and so the only thing I had to get used to was I had to download their chat so that I can actually watch both chats at the same time and be able to talk to both chats at the same time. Because if you do it just with Streamlabs, it's not going to actually go anywhere. You only see Twitch or something.
Yeah, that was my issue with Streamlabs right now is that I pretty much have to have the Windows or the YouTube live stream website open so I can see chat.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh, okay.
Streamlabs that I don't bother opening the chat because it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, well, I mean, if that's what you've got as well as an issue, like you might as well just toss that into using the Restream chat box, which
Yeah.
is weird. I see that people are talking, but I'm actually not getting it. Oh, there it goes. Breffin, Tisk didn't see enough notifications. I got some viewers who are kind of interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Breffin's got some good sense of humor over there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I like the way he builds decks too. It's very different than the way that I would build decks, but it's nice to have that alternative perspective. I would
Oh
say.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's nice to see
Hmm.
different people building the same commander, but the deck being like just completely different.
Yes, absolutely. That's always cool to see because then you can take a look at both and say, what do I like from that version? What do I like from this version? It's
Yeah,
really cool.
exactly. All right, so wait. I Each player has to deal with this triggered ability? Wow. Choose a target player who controls more lands than they do and is their opponent. The first player may search their library for a basic land card, put that card into the battlefield, then shuffle their library. Okay. Um,
It's nice. Group
it
hug,
is
very
good.
sweet.
Um, I'm gonna go with Lobecca because they have more lands than me.
I think they're the only one, right? So far.
Yeah, I think so. Okay,
Okay, and I've
so
got
draw
the
step.
the commanders in there. Sweet.
I also get to play another land because I didn't do that this turn.
Now I can pick
Um,
you, and
now you
now
now you absolutely can. Let's see here.
Breffin
Um,
says, I just got killed by a face down Bruna. I deserved it. Oath of Ages is great. I approve. They should reprint it in precons.
I mean that would be
Actually,
great, but like,
I kind of like that idea.
yeah. I mean, I don't think it's on the reserved list, so it should be possible to do pretty easily.
And it's such a fun commander card. You
Yeah.
know? Helps you catch up to the
Um,
green opponents.
do I want to do that? No, I'm gonna. I think I'll just play my commander here.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
You can
And
get 3 mana.
I'll just Shuko
Yeah.
and Boots. All right. I feel bad for picking Lobecca and attacking in the same turn because I got mana from it, but I can't
I
attack
think you
Feckle
got to.
Matter. I can't attack the other person because like they gave me
They're
such a
helping you.
magical gift. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I am gonna attack Lobecca for
They
3
even they
commander
even said to
damage.
pick them.
Did
They
they?
said, "Hey, pick me, pick me." Yeah, look at the chat.
Where is this? Oh, wow. They're trying to help me. Good,
It
good.
says a blue enchantment deck. So they're playing blue enchantments with Urza Lord Artificer. That's pretty
Oh,
interesting.
yeah.
You don't see that too often.
No. Oh, forgot to yield.
You know, I'll be honest. I don't even know what I actually want to do here. I feel like I've got like the
Yeah,
world is my oyster, and I'm not ready.
it's absolutely a tough call sometimes. I was like I was looking at my hand for the longest time. I'm like, I don't know what to do. And then I was like, wait a minute, I can cast Dalikos.
Oh wait, hold on. I can cast. Hold on, I can cast my commander.
You sure
You know what?
can.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
I was about to cast something else. For those of you that are watching, I was about to cast this card. This is the card I wanted to
Oof.
cast. Now I'm going to cast my commander.
Creatures your opponents
So that'll be
control
fun.
attack each combat if able and attack a player other than you. Fine. I'm goaded. Cool.
Yep.
Doing it.
Yep.
Doing it.
Breffen says it's group hug and enables games without supercharging one player first. It is annoying on MTGO though. The controller has to put the card on the stack and then the current player picks the target.
Mm.
Clicky says, "Hey bro, just popping into social support. Thank you so much, Clicky. Stop by Kitchentable Commander. Say hi to him as well. He's on the stream as well. You can hear him.
Yep. YouTube.com/Kitchen Table Commander if you want to see my side. Very interesting hand.
Ooh, Dissipation Field.
What? Sorry, I'm eating a Tim Tam and I'm just like in the middle of biting.
I missed him.
Oh,
I
no.
used to have and propaganda.
Okay, so
I guess you.
I got the only attack in. That's the only thing I can do. I'm done for the rest of the game.
I think you will be forced to attack fecal matter, right?
Yeah.
Because you won't be able to attack me. I guess technically you could attack Lobecca and choose not to pay the 2 mana, so you wouldn't have to attack.
Yeah.
But it's either you don't attack, you pay 2 mana, or you attack fecal matter. Like those are your only options, I think here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Breffen says it's an interesting choice on the Urza. You know, I have to agree. I'm kind of surprised that Urza here is the choice for mono blue enchantments.
Yeah, I feel like
they're just saying their hand has a lot of enchantments. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe. All right, let's do that. Okay. I think. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. I'm going to pay 2 for Sword of the Animist. And then 3 for Armory Automaton. And I will choose this equipment and put it on.
Oh, interesting. It's actually still goaded.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, even the new one. Interesting. I expected only what was on the battlefield at the time.
I guess it would be that way if I had to actually target the creatures.
Yeah, because it just says creatures your opponents control. Okay.
Yeah.
Well. Oh, it actually literally says I can't. It doesn't give me the option to attack Lobecca. Probably because I don't have any mana.
Yeah,
Oh well.
Yeah.
Whatevs.
You have to. Sorry.
Sure do.
Breffen says hello to you, Kitchentable Commander.
Hey, Brevin, how's it going?
And he said he went looking on Austin's stream. That's Commander 99 for those of you that are watching.
Yes.
Okay, cool, cool. I would only. Sorry, he says here I would expect only the one that's on the battlefield at the time too. Yeah, so he's also surprised that it's triggering. The goat is on the armory automaton, but I guess that's how it works. I mean, it must be, right?
Maybe, but it is also entirely possible that it's a moto bug.
Yeah, it's
Just
possible.
because, like, I know Marisi is broken.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
So if you get into a game with a player playing Marisi, if you
Yeah.
get down to the point where it's 1-on-1 and they get an attack on you and it hits you, you will not be able to attack them.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's still goated, but because you have no opponents besides the one that hit you, you can't make any attacks. So I stopped playing
Wow,
it.
that's I would not expect it to work that way.
Yeah,
That is
neither
so
did I.
strange. Huh.
It
Now you
shouldn't.
know.
It shouldn't work like that, but it does. And yeah, as soon as I
I can
like,
imagine it's kind of frustrating.
well, I realized it, and I was like, it's great for me because I can probably get the attack on, but like, it's not cool for the
Mhm.
person I'm playing against.
Yeah, yeah. I can definitely see that. I feel like there's a couple of commanders. There was also that bug a long time ago. I don't know if they fixed it. The one where it's the Ur Dragon, where it would actually cost it would make itself cost less too when it's not supposed to.
It see, I don't know if they fixed that or not. Last night I was playing against someone who played an Ur Dragon deck, but
Mm-hmm.
they never actually played their commander. I don't know why they did it because it was literally so the matchup was a Moraphon deck, an Ur
Mm-hmm.
Dragon deck, some deck I don't remember what it was because it really didn't do anything to the battlefield at all. And then mine was Veto. The Moraphon deck I
Oh,
assumed was tribal.
right, right.
The Ur Dragon was the one that was actually tribal. Like
Oh, interesting.
everything in it except for a couple of key like lords
Uh-huh.
were changelings.
Changelings. Huh. Interesting.
So like they
Well,
pulled out,
I guess that makes sense.
yeah, I mean like you had key pieces that were specific tribes that were
Mm-hmm.
that lorded over everybody, and then they had changelings
Mm-hmm.
for everything else, and it was like pretty decent changelings too. But they had like
Okay.
first sliver, so literally everything they cast had cascade. Um, there was there was a knight I think that gave other knights a
Indestructible.
something like that. I'm like, well,
Yeah, that one's a good one.
yeah, I couldn't remember for the life of me what it was, but I mean, ooh, okay. What? Oh,
Yeah,
your
yeah, my
Gilded Lotus.
Gilded Lotus. That
What?
seems fine. That seems fine.
You
It
paid
makes
it,
sense to me.
but you paid a
It's
fair
five
amount
mana.
of mana for it. It's not
I'll
like,
have to pay it again.
yeah, I know, but I mean, like, it's not like it wasn't like you got a Gilded Lotus for one or something.
Yeah, that's true.
You paid retail for it.
Clicky says, "Yeah, I paid full price, no discounts." But he will. I think Lobecca here will definitely be able to cast it for a little bit less if they have one, thanks to the Ethereum sculptor.
Yeah,
So that should be happening
absolutely.
pretty soon here, I'm sure. By the way, Clicky says the only issue I have with Kaldheim is that most of their commanders are funny things in my mind. Like Orvar is a giant kraken using his arms to make hand puppets for friends, or Herder instead of Carter, which means accident. And then they also mentioned that Orvar is also glitched on Moto.
Sorry, which one is also glitched?
Orvar. So it
Orvar.
allows you to target itself and make
Oh,
token copies of it.
interesting. Yeah, that
So
definitely
like if
shouldn't be
someone,
doing that.
yeah, if somebody has like a removal spell, you can respond to it by making a copy of your own Orvar and like fizzle their spell,
Hmm.
which shouldn't be legal. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like that's not how it's supposed to work. Brevin says it's more likely that that's how it works on Moto. Um, and he also says that's a fitting description of Orvar. To be fair.
Yup. Sure is.
But he's a little upset. Yeah, he's a little upset that overabundance is still broken. But he says that the first tribal list that he saw was a Reaper King list. There's a lot of 5-color commanders that you can do with tribal.
Yeah.
Or I just call them changeling decks because that's really what they are. They're just changeling decks.
Yeah, that's true.
I tried building one. I tried building one recently, but I went a different way with this deck. I actually included 0 changelings in the
Interesting.
tribal list because the deck had as many ways as possible. It was a 4-color deck,
Okay.
and the commanders were, man, what were the commanders? It was 2 partners. I'll remember here in a second. It was a non-red pair. So I think it was the green-white guy, Sidar Kondo. I think it might have been Sidar Kondo and Crom.
Okay.
Maybe. Well, anyways, it was a deck where the no it wasn't. It was with Silas Wren. I remember now. It was with Silas Wren and with what's the guy? The Sidar Kondo. So those are the 2 commanders. And the idea was you tutor up Maskwood Nexus. That's the thing that gives changeling to all your creatures in your deck, in your hand, and on the battlefield. You know that card? Maskwood Nexus.
Maskwood Nexus. I don't.
Here, let me read it off to you. Give me a second here.
Okay.
Type it here in the chat. Maskwood Nexus. I got a little bot that'll pull it up for me here. It's a 4-drop artifact from Kaldheim that says creatures you control are every creature type. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. It's also got an activated ability. You can pay 3 and tap it to create a 2/2 blue shapeshifter creature token with changeling. And so the whole idea behind the deck was that you tutor up this Maskwood Nexus, you play it out there, and then you use your commanders to make sure that if it ever gets destroyed, you can have the Silas Wren bring it back. Like you can cast it again from the graveyard, and then Silas Wren doesn't have any evasion, so you can use Sidar Kondo to make sure that he can get over ground creatures. So that was the idea behind the deck. And then the rest of the deck was just all payoffs. So it was every single lord that I could do. And so it was like every single lord would fill both a function of a changeling and a payoff for the changeling. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Solitary confinement. Oh, boy. That's definitely pretty rough.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm going to do here, to be honest.
Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm swinging in,
What's
and
up?
I totally missed the fact that they played Solitary Confinement. So I'm just gonna swing in with a 5/6 for no good reason.
You just want to make sure that it's tapped so that it doesn't have to block anything.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna force you to block things.
I'm trying to protect it. All right. Yeah.
I'm sorry this is interrupting you, but this is just too funny to not say. Click Cookie says, I just poured chocolate flakes into my eyes.
Chocolate flakes into his... Why?
I don't know, but it's so random. I thought it was hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah. Breffin here says that he uses Grimlock and now Rin and Seri for his changeling deck. So pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. A lot of different options, I would say.
Oh,
I was
absolutely.
really upset about not having red. Because I wouldn't get Alta Polani, which I thought was a really cool card to have for a changeling deck. But that's okay. Yeah, so we got our 2 opponents, man. They're both kind of walling up here. Solitary Confinement, Dissipation Field, Propaganda.
Yeah.
A lot of pillow fort here.
Dissipation Field is real annoying. But
see, I always feel a little bit too I feel like it's too risky. And by that I mean, like, if someone has a creature that they actually want to get returned to their hand, then it will actually make people want to attack you. So like, it's like one of those weird things.
I'm still tempted to attack, but I didn't have enough mana, and I was actually going to swing with Dalichos, but because I was like, you know what, if it goes back to my hand, big deal. I don't have to pay commander tax, and everything's so cheap. I can equip it pretty easily.
Yeah. We're in a weird game here. I feel like there's not much I can do. I'm hoping I can draw into something good with the Phyrexian Arena. We'll see. We'll definitely have to wait and see.
Hopefully.
Oh, I see. He says that he was eating a chocolate truffle and there were flakes in the bag, and so he went to pour it into his mouth, but there were other sections and they went into his eyes instead.
Oh, that chocolate coated eyeballs. That's real. Yes. That's real not good.
It's as uncomfortable as it sounds. He also says, it's okay, my eyes were just feeling like a cheat day. I like Click. He's got a sense of humor.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
can
it
get. He
seems pretty good.
can... All right. You have a lot of lands there, bud.
I
Tell me
do
how much you
have a
got.
lot of lands. I
8?
mean, look, Sword of the Animus is a real
Wow.
thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, Sword of the Animus combined with the Oath of Lieges, this is gonna make this game really fast.
I don't think I've actually triggered Oath of Lieges this like the last 3 turns.
I know, but everybody else will be able to.
Oh, absolutely.
So you're getting all these lands, and that's going to ensure that everybody else continues to use the Oath of Lieges.
Yes,
Do you see what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's everybody's getting a free land every turn. You
Yes.
from the Sword of the Animus, and then everybody else from the Oath of Lieges. This is a very weird game,
You know what
but
I
I
just
like it
thought
so
of?
far.
So
What's up?
no, I
What's
don't
up?
know. I don't know if this is actually a thing, but it says prevent all damage that we dealt to you. But like, if I still attacked with a commander,
It's still command. It's still commander damage.
yeah, it's
Oh,
not.
actually, no, it's not. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
because it needs
It's
to do
not. It gets
combat damage, right? So,
right, right. If it
mm,
was like your life total can't change, then it would still be commander damage. But you're
yeah,
right.
yeah. I was like,
Um,
I don't know if that works. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
yeah.
I don't know if I have any way of dealing with enchantments, which is real awkward because they're gone. Um,
Oh, well, that was
uh,
surprising. Oh,
on
they disconnected.
oh,
Okay.
game
Wow,
log
we're really that long? It didn't feel like
lost
we
the
were.
game due to disconnection timeout. Okay, I didn't think we were, but
Well,
sure.
I was wrong, I guess.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and fix something here.
Yep. So that's what I was saying about enchantments. That's gonna make things real awkward when I try to kill Lobecca. But
Yeah, I
I
definitely
mean,
agree.
I'll pay the propaganda tax to swing in with Dalikos and get more damage on them.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna leave up my creature up as a blocker. I mean, it's pretty
See,
good to have a blocker against that construct, anyways.
yeah, yeah, 5/5 construct,
And
definitely.
mm-hmm.
What is it? It's currently a 5/5. Oh, and it's just gonna
Yeah,
get
it
bigger,
could
isn't
get
it?
bigger. Yeah,
Gross.
it could definitely get bigger. Actually, I
What?
think I wanna cast the Gilded Lotus first. What am I doing? I'm
Yeah, you
doing
should
this
do
all
that.
backwards.
I'm gonna crack another pack from this pre-release kit. See what I get.
Crack another truffle.
Right, right into my eyes.
Sorry, Click Clicky. We're not
Yeah,
making fun of you.
no,
It's just the perfect
it's
timing.
just it's real good. Bloodski Masker is the rare for that one.
Okay.
Kaya's Onslaught, Vega the Watcher, another potential commander, and the Trickster God's Heist.
Oh, I actually do like that heist card. It's one of my favorite sagas, but that's not a very high bar because I'm not a huge fan of sagas in general.
You may exchange control of 2 target creatures. Step 2, you may exchange control of 2 target non-basic non-creature permanents that share a card type. And
Mm-hmm.
3, target player loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. That's a very interesting card.
You want to know why I like it the most?
It's very demure. What's that? Why?
Uh, Chapter 2
Yeah.
doesn't say you have to pick another permanent, so you can use it to steal enchantments.
Huh.
That's why I like it.
Yeah.
You can just give him a saga that's just gonna be like it's gonna go away, but I get to keep an enchantment, long term.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
that's why
That's
it's my
true.
favorite.
I mean, you'd be giving that person 3 life on their next upkeep, but in general, it
True.
probably works out really well for you.
Yeah, and who knows? They might not even target you with the life loss, right? Is it every opponent or is it targeted?
It's you gain 3 life, and let me just read it. I just put it in the box. Target player loses 3 life, and you gain 3 life. So it is target player.
Yeah, so it's target player.
Yeah.
So they might even hit somebody else. They might not even hit me necessarily.
Depends on if you stole something they really, really liked.
True, that's true. Griffin says it's only 3 life, and initiation doesn't matter too much.
I guess that's true for the most part.
Yeah.
What is
Oh,
this?
Click Clicky says here, I actually don't mind. I want to see you feel my pain. Is what he says. Or maybe I'm reading that wrong. I might be reading that wrong.
Calamity Bearer is the rare for this pack. Giant's Amulet, Doomscar Titan, and Hailstorm Valkyrie. A Snow Angel. Just want to
Oh
point out that
boy.
it's a snow angel.
He copied your armory automaton with a clone,
Uh, okay.
and I think that allows he can target all your equipment now.
Oh,
He can target your
absolutely.
equipment.
Absolutely.
I think you'll still get the trigger off of the sword of the animus, though, right? Yeah, you're gonna definitely get to search for the land, not him.
Oh,
But
well.
everything else will still apply.
And then I'll take it back next turn.
Yeah, with your armor automaton, exactly.
Cyclone Summoner. Skemfar Elder Hall. Am I getting attacked here?
Yeah,
Yep.
14.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oof.
it's a little tough.
Blizzard
That's tough.
Brawl. And Herald King of Skemfar. Another
That's
another
an
commander.
interesting one. Yeah, I've always been a little bit like it just seems so strange the commander that they actually have in the pack.
Yeah. I will look for a land. Thank you.
You can tell him thank you here.
I should.
That
Thanks
is
for the
14
land.
damage. I don't know how nice that is in the long term.
Eh. I mean,
Yeah.
so
You're gonna fly with everything, right?
yeah, I
Because
will.
you can move the Shuko for free. You can
Absolutely.
move the Swiftfoot for like one,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and so then you got the atomic. Like all three of your things could technically be flying here. Maybe even four. Yeah, you got four things here. So Foundry Inspector would not be hard to give that flying too.
The problem
Yeah.
is that I have to attack with Armory Automaton to get them back. So I already have to go to combat.
Well, I was just gonna say this. You move, so you probably can move three equipment onto your three non-automaton creatures, and then when you attack with the automaton, then you move that one onto it. So even though they are attached to Lobecca, you can activate them. They're still under your control.
Oh.
Does it make sense?
Oh, I think I see
Yeah,
what
they're
you're
still
saying.
under your control. Yeah, they're still under. You can move whatever you want. So
Oh.
Shuko can move right now. Move
Yep.
everything. It's just
Sweet.
yeah, that one's gonna be free. The Armory Automaton.
Yeah.
So sorry, I'm not yielding here. I probably should
No,
go to
it's all
yielding.
good. It's all good. Yep, I'll do that. I will pay the 2.
I'll be honest. I thought it was a lot easier to make Carter die, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. He's very difficult to kill here, but I guess that's kind of a good thing because that means I'm not really getting attacked either. So
Yeah, also true. All right, I will take everything back. Thank you very much, Lobecca.
Cookie says that Calamity Bearer is their spirit card, and Breffin says that they like Giant's Amulet, though did switch back to Lightning Greaves in Fussing with Things. Haven't played it much, but Zedru is my big equipment list, and I added Agitator Ant to it because I want to self-goad a creature wearing with Assault Suit when I loan it out. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Assault Suit.
Assault Suits. Yeah. I didn't even... I might... Did I put that in this deck? I don't remember. I don't think I did. All right.
All right, all of this going at Lobecca because screw it.
And you've got the 4 mana too.
Sure do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I will pay the 4 and I will return both of them to my hand when I'm done.
Yeah, I mean that's fair though. I mean because your commander is giving everything haste, it just means that you have to pay more mana. That's
exactly.
Really all it means.
Yeah, I mean like all I have to do is re-equip. Yeah, all I have to do is re-equip stuff. So really.
Yeah.
Not a big deal in general.
I'm gonna try to see if I can find some type of answer to the propaganda because that's really hurting me too.
Yeah, it's not great.
If I'm trying to goad everybody, yeah, it's not gonna help me at all. I originally thought Carter was a Minotaur. Says quickly, it does kind of look like that, but it's not. It's a demon.
Yeah, it's the helmet that's doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then Breffin mentions that it's the easiest thing in the world to kill if I want him dead. True, but I didn't want to put sack outlets. I got a little lazy because I figured, if people are attacking me, perfect time for Carter to die. If they're not attacking me, then I don't really need to have Carter be recast anyways. So I guess in a way, I still stand by my decision, but I don't like it. if that makes sense.
I think it makes sense.
Well, thank you for being very very I don't know what the word is, forgiving.
Yeah,
You're on my side.
that's what I'm here for.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use this vampiric tutor, see if I can find some type of answer. So I know
Sure.
I've got the chaos warp. Yeah, there it is. But is there anything else that's better? I don't think so. I can't think of anything that'd be better than that. Let's just go for the chaos warp. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on a second. Do I want to go for a boom pile? Hmm.
Maybe.
You know what? I just thought of something. I feel very bad because this is way better for me, but it's way worse for you. But I have to. I have to do it
No.
here.
Do what you need to do.
Ah.
I'm gonna
All
open my
right. Well,
prize
let's.
packs. No, go for it. What are you doing?
uh, you're gonna see it in a second.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 1, 2, and 3 mana here, and go for an overloaded Vandal Blast.
Overloaded Vandal Blast. No, my
Yeah.
stuffs. That's okay because I
Yeah.
just opened a gold foil, Goldspan Dragon in foil.
Oh, that is nice.
Jeez.
That's worth it.
Yep. Yep.
Makes it all okay.
And that was
Okay.
in the
Let's
foil
go
slot,
ahead.
so I still have other stuff. But yeah,
Wow. Look at you, Luxac.
yeah, that one, and it was the prize pack. It wasn't even in the pre-release kit, so I would have the kit would not have done well at the table. I don't think.
So check out this thing. I was not intending to do this, but I am actually going to attack Lobecca, paying the
Okay.
2 mana that I had left over,
Okay.
in order to get the Cardor to maybe come back to my hand. They're going to chump block with the Urza. That's also good for me. Do not mind that at all. I guess it makes sense because they're about to lose it to the Shieldred anyways.
Oh, I just opened a Carter.
Hey,
Another one.
There it goes again.
Yep.
How much is that Goldspan Dragon?
I am going to look that up right now. I was on the Channel Fireball
I think that was a
website
pretty
earlier.
Expensive card. I think that's a pretty expensive card. I think on Magic Online it is. Might be in paper.
I think it is. Let's see here. Call time singles. Highest to lowest. The extended art is $60, but it doesn't tell me how much the regular one is.
Interesting.
I guess I'll just cast my commander again.
Yep. Sounds good. I might have accidentally run away with this game.
Maybe just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
that
fine.
Vandal Blast was just it was so tempting, you know? I was like, do I go for the propaganda or do I go for the thing that kills like 17 gajillion permanents? I just had to. I'm sorry.
No, that's
I'm probably
fine.
gonna get attacked for this one though.
Nah. All right, I am going
Really?
to. Well, I mean, I'm going to attack them.
But they got the propaganda and the dissipation field. And I'm kind of the scariest one at the table, right?
I mean, oh yeah, I forgot. I have to sacrifice stuff, don't I?
Yeah. I guess that'd be one reason you'd want to attack them, is so you can return it back to your hand, so you don't have to sacrifice it.
Yeah.
As funny as that sounds.
No, that you're not wrong. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna stick with that plan, actually.
I made a mistake earlier in a game. It's a long story, but basically, I thought I was gonna do one thing, and I missed my opportunity to do it something even better. And I was like, man, if I'd only thought about this, you know, how this is all gonna play out, because I realized what I was about to do was bad, and so I caught myself, but I didn't catch myself early enough to do what would have been even better. So, if it makes you feeling better, like I just did that today, so it happens.
It absolutely, like it's nobody's perfect, and you know someone's gonna screw up at some point or another. All right. Okay. So it looks like the dragon itself is $20 regular.
That's still pretty pricey.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
I'm having a hard time finding it in foil, mind you, but
Did you pull the foil one?
I did.
Nice. Very nice.
Yep, not upset by it. That's for sure. Yeah, it's saying
Okay.
$10 to $28 for just the regular one. But their website's not great for telling me if it's the foil version or not. But anyway.
Huh.
I'm gonna try Star City Games.
It's a little late for that one. I think it's a little late for that one too. I'm just gonna let me see here. I want to leave this one up. So let me. I'm doing the math here. Sorry.
Yeah, no. Take your time.
Okay, I want to leave up 2 mana. Oh, it works out perfectly that way. Wait, do I want to do it this way? Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I have to. It's math time.
Yup.
So if I want to attack, okay, hold on. Let me undo this. How do I undo everything? I forgot to set my thing for the undo, so I gotta do this manually. All right. So if I want to have this mana plus a red plus 2, or I could just do 2 off of that, but 3 off of that. That's gonna be 3 plus that versus. It's also gonna be 3 plus that. Yeah, so it doesn't matter either way. But I'm gonna want to have. So yeah, okay. Sorry, math. I just how it is with math. Sometimes
Yup.
mathematics the gathering.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, and I think I overtapped here. Yeah, I did overtap here. Let's do this one last time. I know I look so noobish, just untapping and tapping and untapping and tapping.
God, so unprofessional.
What are you doing? Just tapping and untapping like it's fun.
Well, it's like that
No,
joke. It's like that joke with Sigil Starfish. Tap, untap, tap, untap, tap, untap.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let's go to attack. And I think I'm gonna attack with Cardur at Lobecca. And sorry, Brett, I'm gonna attack you with Sheoldred here.
Oof. That's a big oof.
And I will tap 2 to declare these attackers. We'll say yes.
Declare non-existent blocker. Got it.
I hate when it does that when you have no blockers available.
Yeah, it's like, come on, come on.
You can see that I can't do that.
Yeah.
It's visible.
Yeah, I have no option. Stop it.
I think they just want you to know you're getting attacked because you don't have any blockers.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
All right. I am really trying to pump this Banshee Blade.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. It's now or never, right?
Kill him with commander damage.
Uh-oh. Consecrated Sphinx.
Huh?
Let's see if there's anything I can do about that.
Interesting that they played... yeah. I mean, I guess they just have the mana now, so... Oof.
Although I guess my Sheoldred should take care of it, right?
As long as... Yeah, it should. They probably just want the card draw.
4 cards in the meantime, yeah. Drawing 4 cards is still pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Land for turn. Dalikos for turn.
Oh, and they've got a flying blocker too on top of that. Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Crazy.
Crap. Good point.
You have another creature in hand. You wanna put it on?
Yeah. Problem is my other card is Armory Automaton. And
oh, so in order to attack with it, you'd have to have it equipped. But once you attack with it, then you get the equips for free.
Yeah,
it's kind of an awkward position to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
But Dalikos can't kill the Sphinx, and the Sphinx can't kill Dalikos.
That's true.
Huh.
They'll just high-five each other.
Yeah, pretty much. And Dalikos has to deal combat damage. Well, I mean, it
New
still
person here in
would.
the chat.
Let's do it
Ooze
anyway.
says there are instant speed make token spells. Oh, I got you. But see, why would you? Once you get to that point where you're blocking Ooze, I think you no longer have that option. Like you'd have to cast that spell right before you're in the blocker like phase. So once you're at that phase, like it's already past that point where you can instant speed make some tokens. So that's why I feel like it doesn't really make sense. But you know what? At the same time, if it's not broke, don't fix it. They probably tried to make it so that it didn't show up and it like messed up the program somehow. So
Yeah,
probably something like that. Clicky says that they made Orvar group hug. What in the world?
that seems weird.
Or yeah, Orvar group hug. But I mean I kind of like it. I just like those weird decks though. If it's a
Yeah.
weird deck, I'm all for that.
So they're gonna block with the Sphinx, obviously, and I'm pretty
Mm-hmm.
sure the Banshee's Blade still gets a charge counter.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
It definitely
sweet.
does. Yep. Because it's dealing with combat damage regardless. So
Mm-hmm.
there you got your 4/6 as well.
Yep.
Not
Perfect.
bad.
And
All right.
then I'm gonna have to
I'm gonna
sacrifice it
go
in a
ahead.
second.
I'm gonna go ahead and fight my own creature, so I can deal 6 damage to Lobecca. But
Perfect.
it will return it to my hand, right? Oh yeah, this is not combat damage. It's just damage
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
just any damage. Yeah.
Well, I think I'm gonna still do it anyways.
Yeah, I think it's probably for the best.
Can't hurt, right? I'm just gonna
Yep,
recast it anyways.
exactly.
There it goes, returning it to my hand.
Yup.
Okay. All right. Nothing else I want to do with that mana, so let's go ahead and get this going.
Yep. And I'm gonna have
Still
to
no creatures in my
sacrifice.
graveyard. You're gonna have to sacrifice your commander, right?
Yep. Which is fine. I haven't paid commander tax on it yet, so it's still reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's only 5. It's not that big of a deal.
Right. Oh, they're gonna draw an additional 2 cards because of my Friction Arena. Whoops.
Ooh. Yeah.
All right. So what do I do now? I think I'm gonna go with the shoulder's gonna get rid of stuff though. Nothing to use that on. This one doesn't make sense here. Carter. I think Brash Taunter makes sense, and that's pretty much it. I think I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go for Brash Taunter here.
Yeah, set it up so you
Brash,
can do
old
do another
Brashy.
6.
Mm-hmm. I think I overtapped here. Oops. I'll make it work. I will make it work.
Oh, yeah, I
I'll
forgot
work it
to
good.
yield.
Okay, let's go ahead and cast Carter here. Time to get him back out. It's been a hot minute.
Yep.
We're gonna always yield to this ability here.
Sure. Perfect. I like it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to send you some info on the restream thing because it's been working out pretty great for me, but maybe it'll be good for you as well. Who knows?
Yeah, it's entirely possible. It would make
Yeah.
things a whole lot simpler.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go for it this way. Let's go for one more thing here. Have you seen Grand Melee? It's not a card you see too often in Commander.
Grand
All creatures
melee.
have to attack. All creatures have to block.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
So I'm kind of forcing them. They've got to block with that Consecrated Sphinx, so that this way, if they were to allow the Shieldred to actually deal damage, I would actually have that return to my hand, and the Consecrated Sphinx would not actually die.
Interesting.
So now I get to force them to lose their Consecrated Sphinx here.
Also, interesting to note, my Dalikos didn't have to go back to the graveyard or to the command zone.
Oh, it's not your turn yet.
Oh,
Because,
each opponent's upkeep. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's gonna trigger here on your turn in just a second.
Right.
Always yield to this one too. Breffin here says, I'm really curious what the hug part of the Orvar deck is. I like tossing Orvar into other decks, but his own deck seems rough. Like I have Orvar in my populate list, the list with Cackling Counterpart already, and Orvar into a
Ooh.
prototype Saga list, which has lots of self-blink spells. Normally don't see the melee outside of the Jund Spider decks. I do like Orvar. I've got it going into my Unesh deck, which kind of makes sense because it's a shapeshifter changeling, and I've got a lot of things that will target my own shapeshifters to make clones of them. So it kind of does double duty there. But yeah, an Orvar list on its own, it is a pretty popular one. Not quite as popular as the Lathril commander, which is it's the elf one from the precon, but still pretty up. It's pretty close to being up there, like towards the top in terms of Kaldheim popularity. What do you think?
Sorry, say that again. I was trying to do mental math and it
No
did
problem.
me
No
in
problem.
here.
I'll if you want to just continue with your turn, I'll let you know when I'm on. We were
Okay.
just talking about Orvar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11. Ugh, I have just enough to do this. I'm just gonna I have a card in my hand that I want to play, but I think I'm gonna not for this turn because I want to be able to swing in at Lobecca.
Yeah, and then return it to your hand.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna do that, and I don't really want to lose something to Shieldred, so I'm just
It's better to
going.
hit the hit
Yeah,
them with the dissipation field while you can.
exactly.
I am a little nervous though. They've got 7 cards in hand now, so who knows
Yeah,
what kind of nonsense they've got there.
true enough. Oh, right. Yeah, gotta pay 2. Gotta pay the 2.
So 13.
Do it.
I could put them down to 1. I think.
Nice.
Oh, actually, hold on. No, a second. Hold on. That's. Oh yeah, yeah. I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. I just realized I could do something that's even better.
Nice.
So yeah, I think I'll be okay. And then it'll be down just to me and you.
Perfect.
I don't know if that's perfect. I'm feeling a little bit worried. You've got too many flyers for my team. A lot of flyers. Too much flying.
All of the flying. Sorry, you were okay.
It
Sorry,
makes me nervous.
you were saying about Orvar, right?
Yes. So Orvar, they were talking about here, the Orvar group hug list that Clicky made.
Yep.
And Breffin was saying, I'm kind of curious what that's all about. And then he likes putting Orvar into other decks rather than making a deck all around him.
Okay.
He says that he does have it in his populate list and his saga list, which are both kind of decks that are going to be targeting their own permanents anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do like this one. Does this one have? Okay, that's not this. Do I have anything here that gives haste? I don't think so. Well, let's just go ahead and do the combat thing so I don't lose out on too much mana here. So let's begin combat. And I'm going to attack with 2 creatures. 1 and 2. And we'll say, okay. Oh, wait, did I not do this right?
You have to attack. You have to attack with everything.
I have to attack each? Okay.
Yeah. Grand
well,
melee makes all of your stuff attack.
Well, now I can't. Now I can't kill them. I was hoping to use the brash taunt. Well, let's just go ahead and attack everything over at them. Put them down to 1.
Yeah.
Which isn't amazing, but it's better than nothing. Tap a bunch of colorless. We'll say yes. Okay. I'll return all those creatures to my hand too, so it's gonna be a lot of recasting. Uh-oh. Cyclonic Rift.
Oh boy.
Yep, can't do anything about that one. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, like I said, I can't do anything about it, so.
Yep.
We'll
Oh man.
all to the hand.
I had 3 charge counters on that blade. Damn it.
It was getting pretty beefy there.
It sure was.
All right, let's go ahead and get out the Thrain Dynamo.
Yep.
Into the Gilded Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, let me see, how many cards do I have in my hand? 12? That is
Oof.
20.
Yeah, that is not
I
good.
think I'm going to have to... Well, actually, hold on a second. If I discard a bunch of creatures... Actually, that might be what I'm going to do here. Discard a bunch of creatures here.
Okay.
So let me see here. I think you're just going to put the creatures into the graveyard. I do like the Phyrexian Arena. And let's get the Bloodthirsty Blade out there too. Okay. I got a
Oof.
plan.
The
I've
Blade,
got a
eh?
plan. We're going to go for it. Yep.
That's a
It's a
good
fun
one.
one. So I'm going to try to do this like the smart way. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to discard. So discard 3, 4. Oops. Oh, discard. Sorry. 5. Oh, that's it? Oh. We're going to leave that there. No. Well, I'm glad I did it like that, going up. 3, 4. Yeah, I did 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I got a card in hand that I'm gonna be pretty happy. Chalice for 0? No thanks. No thanks, Ooze. I'm good.
That
All
would be
right, Thopter
hilarious.
Spy Network. No, thank you. I mean, I actually kind of wanted to discard creatures there, so this actually worked out pretty well for me. Dowsing Dagger, seriously?
It's a good card. Who's getting the
That's
plants?
the problem. Oh, you get the plants. Okay, that makes sense.
Sweet.
So that way you can actually just sacrifice them to shield on.
I'm 100% okay with this.
I love it. I should probably get some water here. I'm kind of thirsty. You gotta stay hydrated. It's very hard to be.
Absolutely. All the talking makes your throat dry.
Yes, exactly. I had one person comment on one of my videos, and you know me, I always talk fast, and I always like talk pretty much nonstop. And he commented, he's like, "I'm very inspired by your dedication to drink 5 espressos before every recording." And I thought it was just the funniest thing ever.
That is pretty funny.
All right, well, you're not at the lowest life total, but you're not at the highest either. So I'm curious to see what you're going to go for from here.
So, I'm going to have to do my thing.
Start all over?
Start all over.
Yep, back to square one.
Do I want to do this? I probably should have done this earlier, but I think I might as well get it out now while I still have a chance to take benefit out of it.
Okay, cool. I'm going to put the Bloodthirsty Blade onto one of your creatures.
Cool.
That should help you, right?
Yeah, any of them, really. Gets +2/+0. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. I can't attack anybody now, but I mean, I could attack
me.
Yeah, that's true. I could attack you.
I'm still at 28. Things are looking pretty bad for me. Yep, I'll take my damage, and I will be happy about it.
Thank you for giving me a charge counter.
I think this is my first time getting dealt commander damage by your commander, right?
Yeah. I think the only time I've attacked you is with the automaton.
Okay. Lobecca said here, why not play the Joyra before the Banshee's Blade?
Shoulda done goofed.
Well, it's a part of the stream life, right?
Exactly.
All right. So let me see. I get to draw an additional card, which is cool. So let me think about this here. I think I am going to go for... Man, I wish I could have discarded more creatures last turn, but that's okay. So I said I discarded a 5. Yeah, I discarded a 5. So this is 8. So 8. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, that's 15. So 14 minus 6 is 8. That's 9. And then I said this one was 8, so I'll have 1 mana left over. So I can put the Bloodthirsty Blade somewhere. Okay, I kind of like this one. Let's go ahead and go for this. We're going to start off with the Geode Rager. Geode Rager here, just to get this out there. We're going to go ahead and then landfall ability. So this one should be pretty good. Reference says that they like the Bloodthirsty Blade, but can't recall if I ever found a place for it. Could have used it in Zedru. Could still equip it on my own creatures. I don't think you can, unless you have like you can give equip to your own creatures. Sorry, Brett. I'm going to target you with the Geode Rager.
Yep.
I'm going to make you attack other places.
Fine, works for me.
And then we're going to go for 1, 2, 3. That's going to be 5. So we're going to tap this one for 3 black. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to probably put the Bloodthirsty Blade on your commander. Makes it a
Perfect.
little bit beefier.
A 5/5, I like it.
But first we're going to go for the Aghady's Awakening, bringing back all back to the...
Oof.
And then put this over there. So make sure you got plenty of mana, my friend.
Oh, I do.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I think that's it for me. I mean, I can't attack with anything, so I think I'm pretty much good. Not out of the park just yet. Lobecca still has quite a scary position with those 5 cards in hand and lots of mana.
Yup.
So, yeah. Now they'll be able to put the Dowsing Dagger onto one of their Thopters, make even more mana. Ooh, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what Lobecca said here in the chat?
No, I haven't.
The they gifted you will keep Shieldred at bay, which definitely makes a lot of sense here. Scourge of Fleets. Holy moly.
Yep, it's a good card.
Yep. There's a lot of islands out there, so all these creatures back to the hand. Back they go. I think they could have equipped the Dowsing Dagger, attacked with a Thopter, and then get the Scourge of Fleets off of the mana from the Dowsing Dagger that's flipped. I think they could have gone for it that way. But then again, I did have a flyer. You had a flyer.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay, so let's see here. I absolutely have to play my commander and equip the blade. Do I recast Joyra first to draw a card, though? I don't think so.
Depends on what you've got in your hand. I think if you've got enough cards in the hand that you're happy, then maybe not. But don't forget that my Carder effect is still in play, so you're going to be forced to attack Lobecca. So you're going to want to have that propaganda mana.
I'm gonna want to propaganda mana, and I'm going to want to make sure that I can make something fly. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna play Dalikos.
Ooze says here, I think they need to play clones, copying the Scourge till the end of time.
Oh my god.
Says, yay for antics.
Don't give them ideas. don't give them ideas.
I love it.
Oh man.
Flying in haste, okay, nice. That Thopter blocking it is gonna probably happen here. I would be surprised if they just took the 3.
Yeah. Too bad you can't give Bloodthirsty Blade at this point, but give me a 5/5, but I'm just gonna have to. It's gonna get chumped by a Thopter, unfortunately. I don't have any other equipment to give. All right, well, let's get rid of a Thopter.
Well, actually, I could help you.
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm trying to think if this is advantageous for me. So if I get rid of the Thopter, if I get rid of the Thopter, you can deal damage. You'll deal 3 damage down to 10, but I mean it doesn't really.
It would be 17 commander damage.
Speed things up. Yeah, it does speed things up. You know what? I got a better plan. I'm gonna let you get rid of the Thopter.
Okay.
And yeah, I think I'm gonna let you get rid of the Thopter, and then after that, I'm probably gonna be blowing up that Dowsing Dagger on my next turn or something.
Sure.
We'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. Oh, okay, I see. You got that mana open in case you need it. Yeah, they're gonna just chump luck. Seems pretty reasonable.
Yep.
Man, I've got so many cards in hand. How am I gonna cast all these things? And I'll be drawing 2 more on top of that. It's kind of crazy.
So, I think I can bring the Scourge down to size if they attack me. So I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm not gonna lose any creatures anytime soon, right?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm probably
Okay.
not casting the Shieldred. Although if I cast the Shieldred, no, I probably won't, because I don't have any creatures in the graveyard to get back. So there's not as much advantage here.
So I'm gonna play this Stigma Lasher and make it a 4/4 with Wither.
Okay.
So if it
I could always
attacks
put
me,
that Bloodthirsty Blade on the Scourge too, which would be kind of interesting.
that would be interesting. So it'll give -4/-4, or is it just
Permanently, like counters. Yeah.
yeah, on the Scourge? So it could kill it, or it'll get real close to killing it. It'll make it a 2/2 basically if they attack me, because I will definitely throw this Stigma Lasher under that particular bus.
I'm gonna go ahead and play out the Cardor. That's basically the same as putting a Bloodthirsty Blade on it.
Yep, makes sense.
Basically. And then after that, I'm not sure what else I want to actually play out here. I mean, I definitely want to play out more things. I guess this is probably a pretty easy one to start off with, though. Oracle's Vault. Do you play this card?
Oracle's
In your
Vault.
decks?
Yeah. I have played it in the vault, in some decks.
I just love it. I just think it's such a cool like little card that you can use. Creepy Doll, I'll take it. Come down,
Sure.
Creepy Doll. I got a lot of indestructible creatures in this deck, so it makes me happy to see stuff like this. Okay, and now I can actually start discarding creatures that I want to bring back with Shieldred. So that's like another plus here.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. I think I'm just going to go ahead and make sure I discard one fewer card by getting rid of the Dousing Dagger now. Okay.
Sure.
And then that way I only have to discard 2 creatures. Geode Ranger seems pretty good. And then
I love that basically that card was designed for a mono blue deck as an opponent. It's literally I'm a red deck, you're a blue deck, I don't like your stuff.
Yeah. The Mog Salvage?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. It's just one of those cards that if you want to play a way to get rid of artifacts at instant speed, which, I mean, a lot of decks do want to have something like that.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's free. Most games it's going to be free, so it's like, why not? Why not play it? It's really underrated in Commander.
I would agree with you.
Urza again.
Sure, you've got a 1/1.
Mm-hmm. But that will mean that they're going to start getting the Thopters again with their Thopter.
True,
thing.
true.
Yeah. I did not realize how bad Grand Melee would be in my deck here. So I probably, if I were like tweaking this deck and making it better, this would probably be one of the cards I would. That 4-drop enchantment that makes all creatures attack and block each turn.
Yeah.
Because having to attack with my creatures that I want to have as blockers kind of feels bad here.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Lobecca, got you.
Yep, there is now down to a 2/2.
Yep.
So very killable.
Yep. Let's see here.
Breffen likes Stigma Lasher's ability because it's one of those few things that like works for the whole game.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Well, Bludgeon Brawl doesn't seem like a super useful card at the moment. Each non-creature, non-equipment artifact is an equipment with equipped X.
I mean, I could equip all my artifacts onto Carter.
True, true. Doesn't help me any though.
That's true. It's probably not a great play at this point here. Revan says just add Vigilance, let them attack and block. Angel's Trumpet's a probably interesting card for the deck. Probably. I think I actually have that one in the list. Might have that one in the list. Let me double check here. Angel's Trumpet. No, I don't actually. I do not have it in the list because it's a 3-drop, I believe. Yeah, I don't have it in the list, but that's a good one. That's definitely a good one to have in a list like this. All right, you got a 5. Is it a 5-4 or is it a 5-7?
It'll be a 5-6. No, wait.
5-6.
It'll be a 5-7.
5-7. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. 5-7. Neat.
Yeah.
I don't know if this, if you remember this, but that brought back a memory of that puzzle. Do you remember that puzzle poster they had for the Theros, the original Theros sets? Do you know what I'm talking about? Or no?
I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Where it was like find the hidden meaning in the picture, and it was a bunch of stars, and if you connected the stars up, just like the ones that were the brightest, and you like ignored the ones that were not quite as bright,
Yeah.
it would you could find the hint 5-7, and the only creature in the set that was a 5-7 was Eros. And like if you entered that in, you could get like a free, like it would give you like a free tidbit of the set. I think it was like you get like a free like lore about the set if you punch that in. Oh wait, Bludgeon Brawl doesn't work with treasures? Why does it not give them an equip cost? Because is it tokens? It has to be like non-tokens?
Non-creature, non-equipment artifacts. So I guess it would work with treasures. Should work with treasures.
It makes them equipment, but does not give them an equip cost.
Oh boy!
Oh, because they don't have a mana cost. Is that what it is? Like it gives them equipment equal to their mana cost, or
the equip is equal to their mana to their CMC, and it also gives +X+O, where X is the CMC.
Does it say converted mana cost, or does it say mana cost?
Converted mana
might
cost.
Be the answer. It says converted mana cost.
Yeah, which it would be 0 for them, right?
Yeah, yeah. So that would be now if it had said mana cost, it would not be able to give them an equip. So there's nothing on the battlefield like this right now. But let's say you had an artifact with colored mana in the mana cost.
Mm-hmm.
Bludgeon Brawl would require you to pay that colored mana to equip it if it said mana cost instead of converted mana cost. That must be how it's coded on Magic Online.
Yeah. I will draw a card. Yay! I actually did the thing.
Do you want to steal my bloodthirsty blade? With the armory automaton?
Yup, sure do.
Oh, that's so funny. So funny.
Sure do.
All
right. And now I can attack with it. I don't think I've played a land for turn, so I'm going to do that. I can't actually attack with it though because like I don't have the mana to actually. Yeah. Ooh.
But then you can just move the Banshee's blade over to it for free. And it's going to be flying.
Ooh. I think... Yeah, I'm going to keep that on the top. Yeah, because I already took the Bloodthirsty Blade, so...
Well, I'm saying when you attack, you can then put the Banshee's Blade on it, even though you decided not to do it earlier.
Oh, true. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. So that way you can get it up to being 7 power.
Yeah, the problem is they're still going to throw the Construct. Oh, the Construct.
It's flying.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so... But if I attack with Dalekos, I get him up to 19 commander damage.
Oh, that is a good point.
I think I'm just
faster.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna swing in with Dalekos. Yeah, I think that's the faster way to go.
Yep, seems reasonable. Although I think you're gonna have to attack with the Armory Automaton anyways.
Maybe? Yeah. Hang on, what does it say exactly? Attacks each combat of Fable, attacks a player other than magical hacker of Fable, attacks a player other than magical... Why does it say that twice? Anyway.
I think it's because there's a Cardor and then...
Oh, it's two different instances. All right, well, let's try... So. I'll try to attack Lobecca. I will pay 2. Oh, I can't. All right. Oh, for the love of God. Let's see if it'll do. Is it going to let me do that? Oh, wow. Okay, so... Interesting. I'm going to go... I can apparently attack you with the automaton.
Oh, I see. Because since you're not able to attack Lobecca with it, you can only attack me. I gotcha.
Yeah, but I still have to attack with it.
Gotcha.
I
Gotcha. Okay.
apologize.
No problem.
I
I mean,
apologize
you
for
can't help
4 in
it.
the air. True.
You
True.
you can't help it. So, and now we're equal, right? Now we're both down to half our life left.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yep. Uh, Breffin says here, I wanted to include that brawl in my Sir Gwyn list and just toss out random treasures as equipment, or make uh, Valduck carry all my treasure like Mr. T.
Oh,
And then Ooze says that propaganda nullifies the effect. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Forcing things to attack and making them attack a player other than you, but that player has propaganda. So, all right, so we've
yeah,
got
it's
here.
definitely making things interesting.
Okay, I don't even know what I want to do here. Let's start off with Oracle's Vault. It's probably not a bad way to start off this turn. Just to see what else we have as an option.
Yeah.
Stranglehold. Well, let's go for it, I think.
So
yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it.
I'm gonna ask that you get rid of the construct, if at all possible.
Can I do that here?
Because if you don't, then Thopter Spy Network will give them a flyer.
Okay, I can do it. Hold on, let me
Okay.
cancel this here. I gotta do my math here. So I can force them to block with all their creatures,
Yep.
and then attack with both my creatures, and that'll kill the construct.
Yeah.
It may also kill the Urza too, which is interesting.
True.
But the problem is Urza, it can easily tap down the construct for mana and prevent it from being able to block.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
Yeah, I think that's our only option here anyways. So let me go and get down the Grand Melee. And I've got here only 2 mana left after that. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to do what else that I wanted to. I guess I'm going to have to attack with both creatures, so I'm not even going to be able to play out the Shieldred. Well, let's just do the Grand Melee first, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah.
We'll play it by ear.
Exactly.
Okay. Begin the combat. Attack with all creatures at Lobecca.
Prepare for the combat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got to attack with all creatures at Lobecca. I got to pay for mana. Forget about that.
Yup.
1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 mana left over.
Fight.
So let's see if they see the game plan. Looks like they're okay with blocking here, so they're not going to get the Thopter.
Yeah, I think they realize that they're such a low life that they have to. Oh. Okay. For a second there.
I was going to say, like, I don't know why they're double blocking here, but. Okay. Yeah, it seems like they're going to just chump block with the construct, and then with the creepy doll, block it on the Urza and maybe survive. It's like a 50-50 shot at surviving here.
Mm-hmm. Flip a coin.
So that does get rid of their artifact.
Yep.
Hey, we won the flip.
Woo!
Gone. Okay. After that, I think in this position, I'd like to go for the Stranglehold.
Okay, sure.
Because, if they've got something that can tutor up an answer to the situation, I definitely do not want them doing that. Or getting extra turns. Both of those are equally bad for me here.
Absolutely.
But other than that, I think I'm just going to discard the match. That's not really that helpful here. After playing this deck, I realize I've got too much in this deck that is like doing already what Carter is doing just fine on his own.
Yeah.
So I think if I were to retool this deck, I'd probably add some effects like Erratic Portal and things along those lines that allow me to return my own creatures. I've got the Conjurer's Closet in here.
Oh, yeah, that Conjurer's Closet is a good card for this deck. Yeah, that's a thing they can't do now. I mean, they can look at the top 2 cards, but that's about it. Because that's not searching the library, right?
Mm-hmm. Right, exactly.
So that can still untap up to 4 target permanents. Uh-huh.
They might have that combo with the Chain Veil. Let's see if they've actually got that here.
Maybe.
Proliferate, okay. Are they going to proliferate your Banshee?
Oh, I hope so.
Probably not. Oh, hey, they
Oh, they
are.
are. They're not.
Cool.
They're not proliferating the -1/-1 counters though. That's the funny part.
Yeah, but they did proliferate my oracles, which
Yeah.
is kind of funny.
Yeah.
All right, Mole
So is
Drifter.
that three or more
Revolt
brick counters?
here.
You can play that card. Play the card without paying its cost.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. That's always a fun spot. I actually don't remember how many times I've gotten to last ability. I feel like I haven't really gotten to it that much because I don't remember any time where I actually got it all there.
Yeah, I think it's. I think it's kind of rare.
Mm-hmm. All right, so they gotta attack you with that scourge. You've got a 3/3 that
Absolutely.
can block it pretty easy.
Absolutely. Oh, and they're attacking
Well,
you,
here.
my good sir.
Oh, they are.
Yup.
Oh, I guess Carter did not hit the battlefield this turn. Oh, that's fine.
No,
We'll be okay with that. If I had known, I
I
would probably
think
have put the
no.
bloodthirsty blade on it.
Carter did, and it's huh. Why is that? Huh.
No, he attacked this turn. I don't have a way to give haste, so he didn't enter on my turn.
Oh. Well,
So
what's giving it the
yeah,
attacks?
it's the
Oh, it's
grand
the
melee.
grand melee. Right.
Yeah, yeah. If I'd have thought about it, I probably would have for that bloodthirsty blade. It would have gotten rid of those two creatures at the same time, but live and learn. What
I
can
will
you say?
draw a card. Yay. All right. What is this? I actually don't care about this card, so I'm not gonna play it. Um, I don't. I'm actually not sure why I have this in here. Probably just for the adventure. Anyway, let us get Bone Splitter out here. Draw another card.
Not bad, not bad.
Um, hmm. Okay. Let's put Banshee's Blade on here before I forget.
Okay, sounds good with me.
Um,
That's lethal two ways, more ways than one.
pretty much. Let's do. Actually, I'm not even going to do that. I don't need to do that. I can do that later. Let's get this out here. Draw another
It's a
card.
lot of equipment, buddy.
Sure is. Let's do something else.
This might be lethal on both of us here.
I think it might be, especially if it keeps giving me cool artifacts to play out, but so let's see here. Well, because you're at 17.
Right.
Um I don't think okay, so I think 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to combat. Um
You got a pretty interesting board state over there.
yeah, so
Interested to see how it all shakes out.
I'm going to tackle Becca there. And let's see if it'll let me do this. Nope. Okay. It will not.
Remember the bloodthirsty blade? You have to be able to attack
Right.
Rebecca with the.
Right.
Yeah.
So I need to attack Lobecca with the automaton.
Mm-hmm.
Um, And then you with Dalikos, I guess. Nope.
Don't forget you have to also attack with Joyra because of
Oh,
melee.
right. I forgot.
I know, it's so weird.
All right. Sure. Yup. Guess so. Pay the 2. Sure. No other equipment? Cool, cool, cool. Okie dokie.
That is a big armory automaton.
Yep, sure is. Seems a little overkill, but whatevs.
You got to do what you got to do, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Man, oh man, if I had another Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
But that's not the case here.
Nope.
All right. Get yourself another charge counter.
Sure will.
Now I'm at 7.
Didn't play a land for turn. Cool. Cool. I really... Do I do this? Do I do the thing? I feel like I have to. I really don't know how much I like you getting free spells.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah? I don't...
I don't know.
Screw it. End my turn.
Okay.
Have at me.
All right. Well, you got me dead on board at the moment. So I've got to figure out some way around this here. Oh, that'll do it. That will definitely do it. Okay, so I can do that here. Oh, that's actually going to work really well. So I can keep bringing it back. Okay, yeah, I feel pretty good about this. Let's go ahead and start off by seeing what's on top with the Oracle's Vault.
Sure.
Hammer of Nazan. Now, that's a good one.
I'm
That is definitely a good one.
immediately regretting not getting rid of the vault.
It's not that bad, right?
It's good, though. It's not a bad card, and getting to play it for free is pretty good.
Yep. Okay.
Giving
so
something +2 +0 and
and
indestructible.
Yep. The downside here, though, is if I play it out there,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be able to move it with the Armory Automaton. So I actually
Absolutely. I will 100% do that.
Cast it.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's wait on the Verdant Catacombs. Let's see if we actually need to use that here. Let me see how much mana I've got. 6, 9, 13, 15. That's 10 left over, 3 left over. Perfect. Okay. All right. Did some quick maths, and I felt pretty good about my mathematics abilities. Black here and black here. Go for a Manor Gargoyle. So this should hopefully let me survive for a little while. We're going to go for a Sheoldred. Which you knew about. You know I had that in there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And then after that, we're going to go for the Maddening Imp. So I've got 2 blockers here to be able to block 2 creatures.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's going to be enough, but we're going to try our best here to survive. Yeah, I think that's it here. Let's just go ahead and go to combat. Attack with my 2 creatures on the ground, put you down to 15.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm going to get out of this. Got too much stuff in the air for me to deal with.
Yeah.
I can survive, I think, for 1 turn here. But that's a maybe. I mean, I don't even think that's entirely possible. It just depends on what you've got, what equipments you've got where.
Right.
I'm sorry, you got a sacrifice creature. Okay, so that does mean
sure do.
Okay, for 1 turn.
All right, so let's Here's where it's going to get fun.
I love fun.
Do you, though?
Blood Forged Battle Axe. Okay. All right. I gotcha. I see what's... Well, I don't see what's happening entirely, but I see it's an equipment. That's the first part that I see.
It just makes more and more Blood Forged battle axes if I do combat damage. I still have to do combat damage, but...
Everything.
Yep.
This might be it here. This might be game over.
So let's see. What do I want to do? Do I want to move something? Let's see here. So you can only potentially block 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to move some stuff around, I think. Spread that out a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So yeah, whatever gets through, I guess. It's indestructible, eh?
Yeah, Manor Gargle is indestructible.
What makes it indestructible?
The second ability says it has indestructible as long as it has...
Ah. Gotcha.
So I can make it lose Defender, which would make it also lose indestructible. But then
gotcha.
it would gain flying. So
I mean, that'd be good. That'd be good.
I think you got a lot of flyers out there that I'm not too happy with.
I do. You know what? Let's just go to combat.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah. It just automatically made me attack, so that's fine. That does exactly what I want. No, I can't take any equipment from you, so I'm just gonna go no. It's as spread out as I can be.
Everything is at like 6 or 8.
Yeah, 2 8s and a 6.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab a swamp.
Sure.
Get the Manor Gargoyle, but you got me, man. This is it. I'm gonna take 6 damage here. Nothing I can do about it either. Because I can then activate the Manor Gargoyle and then put 2 flyers in front of 2 of your flyers.
Yep.
But it's not going to be enough. It is not going to be enough. So you got me on this game.
Woo!
Yep, you definitely got me here. So we're going to put this one here. Put this one here. Say okay. But then take the 6. And there's nothing else I can do about it. So good game, man.
Good game. Good game.
Well played for sure.
What I was hoping to do was this Embereth Shieldbreaker targeting your gargoyle, but it's a sorcery, and I had to wait for you to activate it, which is you can do that at instant speed, right? So it's like, ow, this adventure is significantly less useful.
Yeah,
because it's sorcery.
To the Mog Salvage.
Yeah,
Mog Salvage would have done it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
All right. Well,
here says GG as well.
Yep.
Well, Brett, thanks for having me on.
No problem.
Yeah,
thanks for coming on, and
dude, no problem.
Thanks for bringing your stream along with you.
Yeah, kind of keep things keep you on your toes, right?
Exactly. And you know what? It's I would love to have a second game, but it's already 8:30. We don't have enough time for another game, I don't think so.
I'm probably going to be headed out as well.
Yeah.
But thanks for playing.
No, thank you. Gives me a chance to play Delicos, and I'll take that. Yep. All right.
All right, man.
Bye, everyone.
See you around.